So the next chapter is the metabolism. So let's just discuss important things in this one. So basically this thing, the key ingredients, you don't need to remember all this. Just remember that is gluconeogenesis, from where it start, like the which one is the substrate and end product, like the cycles and their names, what are their different name. This chart is important, like for the glycolysis, this one things HMP, like this. If you can remember other also good, but these are the important one. So you must know that the rate limiting enzyme in glycolysis, gluconeogenesis, TCA, HMP, urea cycle, and fatty acid synthesis is important. And then this, so remember this chart. So it's very helpful, so very important in this chapter. So you must know like the names, the whether it is aerobic pathway or anaerobic, and other names and their location, and how many ATP are generated. Just for, I don't know it will be asked or not, but important thing is this thing, like the name and the location. And then like the remember like which metabolism is like the fate of the glucose, in which glucose is metabolized, and in glycolysis like it occurs, and it's like the starting and the enzyme which is necessary, just like the it start from the glucose and end with the pyruvate. Remember this thing, you don't need to remember all the like the steps, just the important thing. And this thing which is given on the side, very important, okay, like this one, this can be asked, like because erythrocyte do not have mitochondria, glycolysis occur, always end in lactate. So it's very important, which can be tested in ADAT exam. And then we have this thing, not very important, this also. You can see the question in the dental decks, like in relation to this chapter. So you will see how questions are asked. So lactic acid, it liver and prevent lactic acidosis, okay. And then we have citric acid cycle, again location and other names. Other names are very important, they can just confuse you with the names. And then we have electronic transport chain, this one also, just the other name, its occurrence. And then we have cytocrines, complex 1 2 3, just remember this thing. And on the sides you can see. And then pentose phosphate pathway, gluconeogenesis, just the simple thing learn, like the location and its aerobic or anaerobic, what is happening in that. And then lipid also, fatty acid synthesis, right, just this all cycle, just remember the like the location and what's happening. And this one, the things on the side, very important. Then protein also same,